Hello everyone, welcome to Modern Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences Indore. My name is Kritika Sharma and today I discuss about Pulse Polio program. So first I explain what is polio. Polio is an acute viral infection is caused by the polio virus, that is the RNA virus, and it is primarily an infection of human alimentary tract, but in about 1% cases can infect CNS and causes the varying degree of paralysis and possible death. To prevention and control of polio, the government started a program is called Pulse Polio Immunization. The Pulse Polio Immunization comes under 1995 to 1966. First plus polio immunization is target the children less than 3 years and later on WHO recommended the age group 0 to 5 year in 1996 to 1997. The meaning of pulse is sudden simultaneous mass of administration of oral polio vaccine on the single day to all children 0 to 5 year of age regardless to previous immunization. Oral polio vaccine is given 5 dose is 0 dose within a first 15 days of the birth. Is 2 drop given by orally and the first, second, third dose at the 6, 10 and 14 week with the diphtheria vaccine 1, 2 and 3 dose and the OPV booster and with the diphtheria booster at the 16 to 24 month. The objective of the Pulse Polio program is the Pulse Polio Initiate was started with an objective to achieve the 100% coverage under the oral polio vaccine. It aimed to immunize the children through the improved social mobilization. That means the all member work in a program is come together and to increase the awareness of the immune of the children and the plan mob operation. That means they mostly target the area where the severity chances for the polio in the area where is polio virus has almost disappeared and maintain the high level of morale among the public. Step taken by the government of polio-free status for India is first maintaining the community and immunity through high quality of national and subnational polio round each year. And the second is an extremely high level of vigilance and through the surveillance across the country for any importation or circulation of the polio virus and VDPV, that means vaccine derived the polio virus is the strain of the polio virus that genetically mutate from the original strain in oral polio vaccine is being maintained. Third is all state and union territories in the country have developed a rapid response team to respond any polio outbreak in the country. And fourth is an emergency preparedness and response the plan has also been developed by the all state indicating the step to undertaken in the case of detection of a polio cases. To reduce the risk of the importation from the neighboring country, the international border vaccination is being provided through the continuous vaccination team to all eligible children around of the clock, and these are provided through the special booths set up the international border that India to share with the Pakistan, Bangladesh and Bhutan and Nepal. The Government of India has issued the guideline for the mandatory requirement of the polio vaccination of to all international travelers before their departure and from India to polio affected country, namely Afghanistan, Nigeria, Pakistan, Kenya, Somalia, Syria, and Cameroon, the mandatory requirement, the effective travelers from 1st March 2014. Then, a rolling emergency stock of oral polio vaccine is being maintained to respond to detection and importation of wild polio virus. That means the wild polio virus are naturally occurring and isolate in a polio virus class risk 2, and the non-envelope RNA virus is affected the uh, oropharynx and CNS to causes the paralysis, and the detection emergence of circulating the vaccine derived polio virus. National Technical Advisory Group on Immunization has recommended the injectable polio vaccine introduction as the additional dose with the third dose of the diphtheria in entire country in the last quarter 2015 as a part of the polio endgame strategy. Then discuss the polio surveillance. The polio surveillance is the most important part of the whole eradication and initiative. It identifies the new cases and detect the importing of the wild polio virus, and without surveillance it would be impossible. This program first is the FP surveillance. The FP surveillance, that means the acute flaccid paralysis surveillance. The acute flaccid paralysis is a condition in which the weakness of paralysis with the reduced the muscle tone of the children is caused by the polio virus. So that the FP surveillance is maintaining the FP, and the four step involved FP surveillance is finding and reporting the children with the FP, transporting the stool sample for analysis, isolating the polio virus, and mapping the virus. First step is finding and reporting, in which the all health facility must report every cases of FP in any child under the 15-year age. There must be regular visit of the hospital and rehabilitation center by the public health staff or overlooked FP cases. And the system must sensitive to detect at least one cases of FP for every 1 lakh children under 15 years. Then second step is collection and transport. The children should be reported and tested within a 40 hours of onset. The two stool specimen 20 to 48 hours apart must be taken during the first and 2 weeks onset of the FP. Many terms and condition of the collection and transport is the first is sample should be thumb sized or 6-8 gram. The sample should be transport the seal at 44 at degrees Celsius via reserve cold chain, and the specimen should reach lab within 72 hours. The third step is isolating the polio virus. The virologist is isolate the polio virus. They then distinguish whether the virus is wild type or vaccine related polio virus. If the virus is wild type, then next virologist is identify the type of virus is type 1, type 2 and type 3, and the wild polio virus is type 2 has been recorded, not recorded, 1999. And the fourth step is mapping the virus. Once the polio type have been identified, the tests are carried out to determine where strain may be originated. The wild virus then compared the no genetic family and particular geographical area, and now it is possible to find the origin the polio virus long range of the cross border. Second is environmental surveillance. It involves the testing of the environmental sample and the sewage and the presence of the poliovirus, and confirm the wild poliovirus infection is absent the cases of paralysis. Progress of this program is Southeast Asia region. The WHO has been certified the polio free. The India has achieved the goal of the polio eradication as no polio cases has been reported for the more than 3 years after the last cases is reported the 30 January 2011. The WHO on the 24th February 2012 is removed the India from the list of the country with the active endemic wild polio virus transmission. There are 24 lakh vaccinator and 1.5 lakh supervisor involved the successful implement the pulse polio program. Thank you.